Kia ora guys, I'm Track. So I found this thought catalogue article by Ryan O'Connell called What It Feels Like to Get Fucked in the Ass. And in the first line of it he says, getting your ass penetrated should be a prerequisite for life because it's an experience that teaches humility and encourages teamwork. It's so right. I mean, if you want to have great sex, you need to acknowledge the fact that you're letting someone put their penis in your ass and slide it in and out for a wee while. This can be a very humbling experience, and if you want to have a good time, you need to have some solid negotiation going on between you and your partner. Anal sex is a significant event, and if someone's going to be penetrating me, then they need to be trustworthy. For me, there is nothing worse than a top who tries to fuck me blindly at top speed, as deep as he can go, without paying any attention to the entire person attached to the asshole his dick is in. You need to keep a few things in mind. First up, make sure you're getting the stimulation you like. If I'm the bottom, then it's my ass, my rules, and I make sure that I know what I can handle and what I can't. Especially when you're new to taking dick, having the whole thing repetitively shoved deep inside can hurt. A lot. It's not adding to anyone's physical pleasure when he does that, and he's either being really inconsiderate, or he's just not very good at being a top. So kindly call him out on it and teach him what does feel good. The next thing you need to keep in mind is how your partner's doing. Now, negotiating sex isn't like some police interrogation. I mean, it could be an outright conversation, and I encourage you to give that a go if you haven't tried it. But more often than not, it's going to be implied over dirty Grindr messages and one of you saying how much you want to sit on the other one's dick. Just make sure you're paying attention to you guys as things progress, and if you think you might be uncomfortable, just ask him. The third thing to remember is that negotiating sex doesn't happen before you do the dirty and then stop. It continues happening right through sex until after you're finished. I need to know that I can back out of the deal at any time. If a guy's being an inconsiderate top, then I will tell him, and I'll leave if he doesn't listen to me. No guy's worth rearranging your intestines for. In just the same way though, if things are going really great and we find a fantastic position that feels awesome for me, I need to make sure I can let him know, and that if it's okay with him, I'd like to stay there for a while. It takes balls and it takes practice to be good at negotiating sex. Be friendly, have fun, and be brave. It's about teamwork, remember, and if your teammate can't handle the jandal, then he is not worth sitting on.